Let me just say that under the law in Mississippi, a victim is entitled within, I think it's 72 hours to get an incident report and to have certain information shared. It's been more than 72 hours.
And y'all can't tell me that y'all didn't see that flicks, okay? Boy looked at his watch. He said, it's been more than 72 hours. Pay attention now. Watch the moves. Watch the moves.
Our baby didn't come home. We just want to know. We want an honest, thorough investigation. That's all we're asking for.
My nose is out here.
Your nose is out there because you are lying, Pinocchio.
My eyes are here. My brain is here, which means some things I could smell before I could see and before I could figure out. This does not smell right.
This man.
We refuse to just let Nolan Wells' death be in vain.
I'm Attorney Ben Crump, along with Attorney Lisa Park, Attorney Eric Hertz.
They made him reintroduce himself. His name is Ben Crump. Y'all see this?
Of Nolan Wells. We have present with us his mother and father, Christine and Elmore. We've just had an opportunity to meet with District Attorney Angel McElgrath and some members of her team. We had a very respectful meeting. The thing I assume some of you may know, the thing to a grand jury that she will turn this case over to once they have.
Okay, that's key right there. Turn over to what? Turn over to?
Collected all the information and finished their investigation. We also agreed that we will have a mutual inspection of the cell phone with our experts and their experts. Attorney Eric Hertz is helping lead the investigation team with former law enforcement experts who are going to help us with the cell phone download. So everybody will be able to see at the same time what the cell phone has. We also talked about...
Okay, so... I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, man, because I tried to tell people, okay? I'm from Mississippi, and a lot of us are from Mississippi. And we understand the beach, the water. Anybody from Florida, anybody from coastal areas understand the beach, the water, understand highways, understand when things happen. Not saying that this is what happened, but I'm just saying we understand that. So with that being said, it's best to wait on the evidence, because me personally had an uncle that drowned in the Mississippi Gulf Coast waters. And I know how my dad told me the story, because I wasn't born yet, of he was there and then he was gone. So trust me, they used to call them monsters in the water, okay? So I'm not saying that's what happened, but let's carry on, because let me tell you something. Trust and believe. Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Trying to make sure we dot every I and cross every T. I know that we're getting about 50 calls a day to 100 calls a day from people who were there on Horn Island, people who are familiar with individuals that were there on Horn Island. And so we continue to be steadfast in trying to get to the truth of why Nolan Wells is dead. At this time, we'll have Attorney Hertz say a few words.
Okay, before he start, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. But before he start, let me tell you something. Right there, them two Caucasians right there. Oh, they got shaking in his boots, okay? Because trust and believe, they told him. And believe it or not, I don't care. Trust and believe, they told him, let me tell you something. Down here in these parts of Mississippi, we wait on the evidence. We not fixing to have a whole bunch of folks coming down here with all this ignorant hatred, disturbing our little country town right here. That we ain't finna have it. I'm telling you what he told them. Now you better get your people together. And we gonna wait on the evidence. Now you can hire whoever you want to hire. And this can come up out of your pocket or however you want to do it. But you're not coming down here with all of that. So let's continue and listen to what he got to say. If y'all don't believe me, oh, pay attention.
Meeting with us, but because of certain types of confidentiality that even the victims are not allowed to know, we did not get all the answers we want. We have an independent investigation going on that involves former law enforcement, federal agents that are going to be looking into all the different information we got. The calls are coming in and we're getting a lot of information. Some of the people that I spoke to are not talking with law enforcement here. We're going to be trying to get them to cooperate with each other because we want to make sure the narrative, which has been put out that is false, is going to be corrected. So at this point, we just ask everybody to keep calling in if you have any information and let us know. And I personally, if we validate you're a legitimate call, and I thank you all for showing up today.
Okay, family, this video is absolutely too long, and I know some people, attention span is not. So I'm gonna do a part 2 because we really need to break this down, analyze using the evidence, not our emotions. Okay, so I'm gonna upload part 2 very shortly.
Now you see you're running out of time and space.